Connor was also able to sit down with Brenda, a 22-year-old single mother struggling to provide for her 5-year-old daughter. Here's her story.
Brenda Peralta became pregnant 5 years ago when she was 17. She now has 3 jobs and is putting her daughter through kindergarten and daycare. Because she desperately needed some extra cash and could not afford gas, she sold her car. Now she depends on the MBTA to drop or pick up her daughter and to get to and from her 3 jobs. But because the MBTA prices eat up most of her check, she has been really late with rent. Today she received an eviction notice and has 2 weeks to figure out where she will take her family. So Brenda, I understand that you're struggling with this economic situation. How is it exactly affecting your life?
I'm a single mother, and I have a beautiful baby girl. She's 5 years old, and her name is Analia. I work 3 jobs. Well, I used to work 3 jobs, and I just recently got laid off of 2, all minimum wage. And it's all for her, you know? Everything I do is for Analia.
Do your bosses know about your position? Are they sympathetic with you, or?
My bosses know, and the pathetic thing is that so many families are going through the same thing I'm going through that they don't care anymore, you know? Like, I can go to their office, I can cry, I can explain to them I have a daughter who needs to be fed and all this, and they're just gonna be like, you're the 10th person that came in this office today, and I'm sorry, but we just can't pay to like keep you here anymore, because it's not just that I'm late, it's not just that the T can't get me to work on time, it's like they're finding any excuse to let anyone off because they just can't afford to have so many employees anymore. It's just ridiculous.
So you also mentioned that you were evicted recently.
Yes.
Where are you gonna go?
I have no clue. No clue whatsoever. I know whatever I do, I can't stay here. I really can't. I was talking to my family in New York City, and we were discussing going somewhere else, anywhere else. We were thinking about Canada, and it's just ridiculous that I have to go somewhere so far away that I've never been, just uproot my whole entire life just because of this economy. I have 2 weeks to decide. It's ridiculous.
So, I don't know if you know about the current status of this bill, but how do you feel about the Affordable Transport Act that's going to go through legislature?
I just hope it follows through. I mean, there's so many people right now that need that help. So many people that are in the same situation as me, and I just want to see the government do something about this, anything about this. So I really do hope that this act follows through. But the thing about this is just like, the system that we have right now, the legislative system, it just takes so long to get an act through the system, and I don't want to see change 2 years from now. I don't want to see change 1 year from now. Like, this is affecting my life right here, right now. I have 2 weeks to move out of my apartment. Like, I just want something done, and I want it done quickly.
So you said that you might have to move to Canada if the bill's gonna pass. Like, how's that gonna affect you? Because it might not pass before you're able to move.
If it passes before I move, or hopefully I can find a way to stay here longer, then I hopefully won't have to leave everything behind and move all the way to Canada. But if something doesn't happen soon, I really have no choice. I can't just sit around and wait. Go ahead.
All right, I think that's it, Brenda. Thank you very much for coming by. I hope the best luck for you.
Thank you.